Hello. Welcome to the Edison Library's online presentations. This is part 2, covering our databases. In this section, I will be going over the SIRS Researcher database. We are starting out by being on the library's homepage, so we're going to go ahead and scroll down and then simply click in the middle of the page where it says Databases. Okay, now that we're on the Databases page, to get to SIRS Researcher, just scroll down, and we are going to assume that we are doing this from a home computer, so click where it says SIRS Researcher Off Campus. Now we need to authenticate, so we will just select Edison State Community College, and then we will hit Submit. Now it asks you to enter your name and your library card number and hit Submit again. If you do not have your library card number, you will need to go to Student Services and get your photo ID, bring that to the library, and we will put your library barcode number on the back of it. I'm going to show you my favorite part of the SIRS Researcher database, and that is right over here on the right-hand side where it says Your Top 10 Pro vs. Con Leading Issues. As you can see, they have listed the top 10 hot topics that a lot of people have chosen to use for their research assignments. I'm going to go ahead and click where it says More Issues, because this takes us to a page that has over 300 topics that you could choose to write your research paper about. I'm going to go ahead and scroll down, and I'm going to look for the topic that we've been using in most of these presentations, and that is organic food, which is right here. So we'll click there, and it has brought up this amazing page where, to be quite frank, SIRS Researcher has basically done all the research for you about organic food, and they're saying, here it is, here's all the articles that you will need to write a very thorough research paper about organic food. If you look over here on the left-hand side, they have an overview of your topic. If you would like to see more of that overview, just simply click where it says More. And then my favorite part, right here in the middle, they have the Pro-Con section. Here they always start with a question. In this case, are organic foods healthier than conventional foods? And then they have a listing of articles where the authors are arguing yes, organic food is healthier, and then also a listing of articles where they are arguing no, it is not healthier. I'm going to go ahead and take a look at this article right here, Organic Myth, the Food Debate Dividing Science. And here I have my article displayed for me. As you can see, this is coming from the Sunday Telegraph, the May 2nd, 2010 edition, and you have the author of your article right here. We could scroll down and read through your entire article. Here you will find your MLA citation. You can use that for your Works Cited page, but I do have to warn you that you may have to first make some corrections to this MLA citation. If you have questions about MLA citation, you should ask your professors, or you can come to the library and ask for help from your librarians. You can also email the article by clicking on the email link, or you could print it out by clicking that link right there. Okay, now I'm going to go back up to the top of the page because I want to hit my back button. Now I want to show you some of the useful tools that are available right here in the Research Tools section. The Timeline button is extremely helpful, especially if you are working on the research narrative assignment. The Global Impact button takes you to a list of articles about food in various countries around the world, which is very helpful in order to get a global perspective on your topic. The Statistics button is useful if you need charts, graphs, or other statistics for your reports. And if you would like help with organizing and writing your paper, the My Analysis and Note Organizer buttons provide assistance with that. Now I want to show you the listing of articles that SIRS Researcher has handpicked about organic food. They're right down here. Let me just scroll down just a titch so you can see a few more of them. Okay, so here you have your listing of 256 articles that SIRS Researcher has handpicked about organic food. The article that looks most interesting to me is the second one right here. The title is Organic Leaves Farmers with a Hard Row to Hoe. It's from USA Today, written by Natalie Ehrman Russell, and it's coming from the November 21st, 2011 edition of USA Today. You have a summary of your article right here, and of course if you wanted to actually get to the article, you would simply click on the title. I'd also like to point out a few of the options that are available inside of the screen here. If you just want to see newspaper articles, you would of course click on the newspapers link, and if you want to see magazine articles, you would click on the magazines link. Okay, now I want to take you back to the beginning of the SIRS Researcher database, so I'm just going to scroll up to the top of the page, and then we will click on the SIRS button right up here. I'm going to show you what you will do if your research topic is not one of the issues listed in the SIRS Leading Issues section. If that is the case, simply type your topic in the search box right here. I'm going to go ahead and enter texting and driving. Then I'll just go ahead and hit the search button. One word of caution, remember that you want to type keywords into the text box and not sentences. Okay, and here we have our listing of articles, where somewhere in the article it has the words texting and driving. As you can see, it has brought back 74 articles for us. You have the title of your article right up here, pushes on to make messaging while driving a primary offense. You have your source information and also the summary of the article. And as always, if you want to get to the article itself, simply click on the title. The final thing that I want to show you is where to go if you need additional help. If you want help on a specific page that you are on, just simply go up to the top of the page here and click the help link. If, however, you would like to view more tutorials about using the SIRS Researcher database, just go over here to where it says Educators Resources. And then right over here you have a listing of tutorials that have been created by SIRS researchers themselves. This completes the library's presentation about the SIRS Researcher database.